Hey, Facebook. Happy Locked and Loaded Live. Hey, y'all. Come on in, come on in, come on in. If you're joining for the first time, my name is Tara, and I'm the founder of Peculiar Roots. And we will be talking about how to keep your locks moisturized today. If you have any questions, start dropping them in the comments. But what I want you all to do is start by dropping your name. Drop your name and where you're watching from in the comment section so I can properly greet you. Because some of y'all have some funny names on Instagram, and I want to make sure I'm greeting you properly. So please drop your name in the comment section and let me know where you're watching from so I can say hello. Hey, Stacy. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Black Princess. Hey, Donna Lee. Hey. Y'all, check out my funky hairstyle today. So if you guys saw me on Monday, I had my hair up. I literally just took it down. So I had it up like this. I'm going to show y'all real quick. I had it up like this. And then I had it braided. And it was like this. Right? Hold on. It was like this all week. But that looks funky and cute. Right? It was like this all week. And I just took it down. And now I have these like spiral curls in the front. And I'm going to take those down too because I don't like how they look. So I'm going to take them down. And then I'm going to moisturize my hair while I'm talking to you guys. Confirm in the comment section that you can hear me and see me clearly as well. Hey, Stacy, you're watching from work, Donna Lee. Hey, Facebook, Jackie from Maryland. Hazel from Barbados. I love it. Jamie from North Carolina. Fayetteville. We're in Greensboro. Hey. Yes. All right. Come on in. Tag a friend. Today we're talking all about moisturizing your hair. I have some goodies for you guys. I have some deals. I have giveaways. As always, if you're new to Locked and Loaded Live and you're like, what is Locked and Loaded Live? So Locked and Loaded Live basically is every Thursday. And I'm looking back and forth because I should just put my phone here. Hold on, y'all. Locked and Loaded Live is I come on here every Thursday and I give you some tips on how to care your own crown. So if a lot of you guys, especially since COVID, you've been kind of like doing your own hair. And so I want to make sure that you guys have the proper tools and everything to do your hair. I'm just sliding my phone over so I don't have to be looking like this, like a crazy person. 1 second. Okay, I think I'm good. Hey, John. Yes, perfect. Okay, cool. You don't need any more refresher sprays, Donnelly. I can tell you don't need no more refresher sprays. But what I could tell you is you're gonna learn how to use them correctly. That's what I could tell you for sure. So tonight we're talking all about Loc Moisturize, right? And how to moisturize your hair. So the first thing I'm going to start with, and I'm going to share it on my screen here on Facebook. Let me just pull that up, pull up my slides for you. Pull up my slides for you. Pull up my slides for you. Hold on. So the first thing that we're going to clarify, right? One, a lot of the times, especially with people with locks, you don't know what is considered moisturize, right? You're like, well, what does that mean? Like, how should my hair feel? And moisture doesn't mean that your hair should be drenched. It shouldn't be wet. You can literally tell by appearance if your hair is moisturized, right? So just keep that in mind. Your hair doesn't have to be drenched with moisture. Hold on, y'all. Sarima, I can hear myself. Sorry, y'all. They have their phone on, and I can hear everything that I'm saying. It's so annoying. So your hair doesn't have to be drenched with water to be moisturized, right? You just need a little bit of moisture to add to your hair. Secondly, moisture is not oil. Can we get that on the screen, please? Moisturizing your hair does not mean adding a half a bottle. Where my oil at? It doesn't mean adding a half a bottle of oil to your hair. This is not moisture. Oil seals in the moisture. It's a sealant, right? So water-based product first, oil second, right? So you want to use both of those things. And I'm gonna pull up a screen on Facebook. Hold on. Yes, oil is a sealant. I'm gonna pull up a. Okay, I'll hold on one second. So if and as I'm talking, please feel free to ask your question. But one of the things that I notice is a lot of the times when I'm in groups or wherever, and someone is talking about moisturizing their hair, the first thing they'll say is, my hair is not moisturized. It's super dry. I've been using oil. I've been oiling it every day. Sis, that's why it's so dry. That's why it's so dry, because you're not using the right thing, right? You want to definitely add moisture by using a water-based product to your hair first, and then use the oil to seal it in, right? And you don't need a lot of product. Or for a lot of us, another thing that I hear all the time is, I just want, I could just use water on my hair. If water works for you, perfect. You can just get a spritz bottle, fill it with water, and you can spray, whether it's daily, every other day. You decide what works for your journey, and you can do that. You can spray, but whatever works for you. For some of us, we may need a little bit more zhuzh, right? So if you're like, hey, I'm gonna opt for the refresher spray because it has all these amazing ingredients in there that I don't have to worry about doing myself, then this is convenience, right? This is convenience in a bottle for you. And so if you're opting to that, same thing. A little goes a long way. So just keep those things in mind. When you're moisturizing your hair, you don't need to put like half of the bottle. Honestly, my refresher lasts me maybe a month. Maybe a month. Some days, some months, it may be every 2 weeks, depending on how like active I am with my regimen, right? So Naya, so based on how active you are with your regimen, right? So if I decide that I'm going to opt my refresher, I'm refreshing my hair twice a day, then I may go through a bottle every 2 weeks. If I stick to my regular regimen of once a day, then I may just take one bottle for the whole month. So again, not drenching your hair, and just a little bit. And I'm going to demonstrate with you guys as I go on, because I want to make sure you guys are doing the right thing and not like literally having your hair wet. So I'm going to put up something on my Facebook screen real quick. Okay, so what you just saw on my screen was oil versus this oil versus the refresher spray, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to reverse it. You're going to use this first. And again, if you have water in the bottle at home, that's fine. You can use this first. If water works for you, start with your water first, and then end it with your oil. A little goes a long way. A lot of the times what we do is we use a lot. And sometimes we're only using oil, right? So especially if you have super sensitive scalp, if you suffer from seborrheic dermatitis, like those things, if you're using a lot of oil, you're making the issue worse. You're making the problem worse because you're clogging your pores. Where your ear follicles are, where your hair grows out of your head, you're clogging it. You're not allowing your hair to breathe. Again, we always kind of compare our hair to like plants, right? You need to water your plant. It needs to have fresh air. And if you're not allowing your hair to have all those things, you're not going to see growth as you would want to see it. Your hair may start itching a lot, like all those things, right? So even something that I'm noticing too, as I'm using, for example, the growth serum, right? It's a growth serum. So what that means is your hair gonna grow. When your hair grows, it's gonna cause a tiny bit of discomfort in the sense that you may have like a slight itching because your hair is growing, right? Especially if it's growing at a faster rate, you may have like a slight discomfort. So what you're gonna do is use less, and then you can use something to soothe that with your refresher spray, right? But if you're doing this way, going back to this right way, right? Refresher spray first, then oil, you should be fine. But just keep those things in mind. How we actually use the products is going to show the results. So I've seen people who are like, they're like, oh my gosh, I just started using this product and my hair's still dry, my hair's still brittle. Well, sis, how long have you been using the product? How consistent have you been, right? So if you switch to something and you're like, you know what, I'm going to try Peculiar Roots refresher spray, and you're like, I'm going to use it Monday because I'm so excited. I just got my box. I'm going to spray like, Monday I'm going to work. Okay, cool. I'm spraying and oh God, this smells so good. And you're hyped about it. But then Tuesday comes, life kicks in. Wednesday come, Thursday, every day life kicks in till you're like, darn, it's Sunday and I've only refreshed my hair once. I don't feel any change. Like my hair is still dry. This product don't work. And then you move on to the next thing when you weren't consistent to begin with, right? In order to see change, you have to be consistent. You have to give your hair time to like undo whatever it was doing or get adjusted to this product, right? Even if it's water. And I keep mentioning water because a lot of you guys are quick to say, I just use water in my hair, and that's fine. That's fine. So if you're using, this is why we always suggest if you're using Peculiar Roots to only use Peculiar Roots so you can get the full benefits of the product. You're not mix and matching products. And then you're like, oh, one day the results are different and the next day the results are, all off. Just use consistently one product and be consistent. So going back to even the direction, if the product says, hey, you could use once a day, then use once a day until you get the results that you want, right? And let me know in the comment section if you did that. Like, did you use a product once and then you're like, oh my God, it smells so good, but then you forgot about it because life happens, right? Or you forgot to use it as consistent as you should. And like I always tell you guys, put it on your calendar. Like there's no shame in putting it on your calendar. It reminds me to refresh my hair. Reminds me to refresh my hair? My routine, right? My routine. I know I got to go to the gym. By the time I end up finish the gym, then I know I'm going to refresh my hair and then I'm going to begin my day. Whether I'm refreshing and I'm brushing, that's a part of my routine. So now it's kind of embedded in my memory to do it. But if you're like, you got kids, you got a husband, you got dogs, you got everything. Yes, Black Princess says she puts it on her phone. She puts it as a reminder on her phone. Like there's no shame in that, y'all, to like put it's your routine. It's you loving on yourself. It's you loving on your hair. Don't wait till like you're seeing the bad results of you not taking care of your crown, right? You want to make sure that you are moisturizing it. Now let's talk about retaining moisture, right? Which we actually just tapped into a little bit with a consistency, right? If you find that, and this goes also back to your hair type. Remember a few weeks ago, we talked about hair types and I said to you guys, in the lock community, when we get locks, we kind of like forget about that. Like, what's my hair type? And you're like, I don't even know. But your hair types has a lot to do with how your hair retains moisture. For example, I know this because my family got like all type of hair types. So like say my husband is like maybe a 4C and his hair takes moisture and it like just sucks it up and it's like, where was the moisture, right? So I know with his routine, we have to do a little bit more. Same thing with Amir, same thing with my son. With his hair, again, and he's super active. He's a boy. And so anytime I can, I'm literally like this. I have a picture and I'm like running behind him, but that's our real life. Like I'm running behind him with the spray, y'all. And I'm like, let me get some. I'm gonna get something in there. And then I just like, shake it up and I'm like, he's good to go. And when I could squeeze in the brush, I'll squeeze in the brush and brush out whatever lint is sitting on his hair. But that's his routine, right? Me chasing him and getting it in as I can. But that's his routine. And being consistent with that routine ensures that at the end of the month, when I'm getting ready to do his hair, I'm not struggling. Like when was it? Like maybe 2 weeks ago, I wasn't, not 2 weeks, like a whole month ago, I wasn't consistent with like my routine with him because everything was just so hectic for us. And when his wash day came, I was like, one, his hair is growing so fast, and then two, it's getting so thick. So if you guys haven't seen my son, he's more like on the free form side, kind of like his hair is thick as hell, y'all. But to retwist it sometimes is super hard if I'm not following up with those routines. So when wash day came, I felt all the pain. Like I felt all the pain because I wasn't being consistent. So make sure you're consistent throughout the whole process, not just, oh, I have to wash my hair tomorrow and then I'm gonna start like trying to figure it out. I'm trying to detangle my roots because now they're all knotted together and I'm pulling my hair, because that's what you're doing. You're damaging your hair. Like a lot of you guys, what you do is you don't have a routine, and so you wait till wash day. And if I'm talking about you, put me in the comment section. A lot of you guys wait till wash day, and then you're like this. And let me know if this is you. You wait till wash day, and you got your hair, and you're like, oh God, oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, that hurts, right? Is that you? Is that you? And you doing this to your whole hair, you pulling it apart, and you can literally hear your hair breaking. You're breaking your hair. And then in 2 months, you're like, you're in somebody's group or somebody somewhere, and you're like, oh my gosh, my hair is thinning at the roots. What should I do? Is there a product that's gonna help me? Sis, you've been pulling your hair apart. You've been pulling your hair apart. No, we can't help you. No, we can't help you. So don't do that. Don't wait till wash day to separate your roots. What you can do, what I literally do every day, is I take my fingers and I comb through my roots, right? I just got a fresh root twist on Sunday, so I don't have as much new growth. But you take your fingers and you comb through your roots just like this. And you see how my hands are just gliding through, and I had my hair up in a bun. So, but do you see how my fingers are just gliding through? They're not getting like stuck anywhere. They're just gliding through. Once you do that as a part of your routine every day, wash day is a breeze. Once you moisturize as you should, wash day is a breeze, right? You're gonna love wash day. You should not dread wash day. Play on words. You should not dread wash day. You should love wash day, right? Hey, Reese. Hey, boo. I missed you. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is still my regimen. Yes, I love that. And that was Black Princess. She has her regimen Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you have to do every other day and that's what works for you, that is perfectly fine. Red Mom says me, but never washed at home. I just did that yesterday. Girl, I'm gonna slap your hand. Picture me next to you. I'm slapping your hand. Stop pulling your hair. Stop pulling your hair. Clearly I'm a mom, y'all. Clearly I'm a mom. But don't pull your hair, y'all, because that in the end, you're gonna have thinning, you're gonna have bald spots because you're not realizing the damage that you're doing to your hair in the long run. So take your time with your hair, love on it, create that perfect regimen, right? But don't overuse products in the same time. Let me make sure I'm not missing any comments on Facebook. Hey Aisha, yes, we're here for the tips. Yes. Yes, you always, I feel like you do that, Reese. You leave me for a long time and then you come and you do a big order and then you leave me again. But we love you. We love you. I just miss seeing your face on the lives. So yeah, y'all, just make sure that you guys are following. Oh, I could talk about, was that Eston in here? I'm gonna talk about Eston because he just did it, right? So Eston, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna just take these out. Eston, I told him a few months ago to be separating his hair, and he didn't listen. So homeboy was like, you know what? I'm gonna grow out my locks for 3 months. And so he just, look at this curl. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. Look at it. Isn't that popping? Oh my gosh. Hold on, y'all. Wait, let's take a minute to celebrate these curls. Do you see this? Who said locks can curl? Wanna see this? OMG. Like, I'm about to look like Curly Sue right now. Like, okay, let me talk about Eston again. Yes, I told him to make sure he's separating his hair, and he wasn't separating his hair. And so wash day came, homeboy ain't washed, ain't reached with his hair in a while. And so listen, he was feeling the pain. He was hurt. So don't be like Eston. Don't be like Eston. Look, y'all, I'm gonna show you guys how I did this too. So if you guys want to do it. But look at these curls, man. Next time I'm doing my whole head like this. This is super cute. But yeah, make sure you're doing that simple tip, just separating your roots on a day-to-day basis. So by the time wash day comes, you're not like looking crazy. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, y'all, I'm about to be stunting on y'all. Oh man. Sorry, y'all, feeling myself. Ooh, look at this girl. Ooh, next time I'm gonna do all my hair like that. I'm gonna look like Curly Sue. Look at that. Y'all, look at that. Oh, okay. You know what I use, y'all? I use the mousse and the pomade and some refreshing oil. That's it. But look at that. Look at that. Oh, all right. So now I'm going to show y'all how to moisturize. So my favorite go-to products for moisturizing is our refresher spray. My current favorite, like, I don't know who was on my desk, but my current favorite that I've been using consistently is Apple. Y'all can see my bottle going down. Y'all can see. And my conditioning oil, clearly, is done. These are my two go-to for moisture, right? These are my two go-to for moisture. So make sure, like, if you want to like have like a consistent regimen, at least get these two products. Like, if you don't have anything from us, get these two products. I've also been using the growth serum just on my edges, which helps a lot. And these two do a great job. But these two, y'all, my regimen currently, I use the refresher spray daily, right? So it's like I said, as soon as I come from the gym, I'll just spray a little bit and then I'll brush my locks, right? And if you don't know about lock brushing, check out the blog on our website. We have a few posts here on Instagram as well. It tells you all about the benefits of lock brushing. If you have a professional that advise against it, then listen to your professional, whoever you trust with your crown. But as for me and my kin folks, we lock brush over here. And I use a little bit of spray, and I'm going to show you, well, let me take out the rest of my curls and I'll show you exactly how I do that. But I just spray from roots to end. So a lot of times you guys ask, how do you use it? From your roots to your end. If you want to spray directly on your roots, you can also do that. If you just want to spray on the body of your hair, you can do that. And a little goes a long way. You just want to mist it and you want to take your hands and do this. So I'm going to show you for sure how to do that. You want to brush your locks so bad, but you're only 7 months. You don't need to. So yeah, lock brushing is recommended for mature locks. Hold on, y'all. I'm going back to the comments. Never thought about a routine. I'm so grateful to be here. You're so welcome. Routines are the life of Peculiar Roots. Okay. I preach routine all the time. If you guys want, if this is your first time tuning into Locked and Loaded Live, go back to my old Locked and Loaded Live. I literally preach about routine all the time. I believe that, again, when we come over to getting our locks, we kind of like, oh, I don't want to do any work. It's like the easy way out to be natural. And that's why a lot of us get locks, right? So when I say routine, don't be overwhelmed. Don't think like I'm coming over from Loose Natural and she's talking about a routine. I'm not about to spend 2 hours in front of the mirror. That's not what I'm talking about. Routine can be 2 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 5 minutes tops. And it's literally you doing the same thing every day to get the results that you want over time consistently. And so you never have to get to the point where your hair is falling out or you're worried about something or you're worried about your hair thinning or whatever the case is. It's just keeping consistent to your routine so your hair can flourish and be beautiful. And you don't have to worry about the things that you see people are, worried about or having to like turn around or undo the damage too late, right? So my routine, and I'll post all of this in our Facebook group, and I'll continue work this month. We're actually focusing on a lot of information that we're going to give to you guys, because a lot of you are just starting your locks, or there's just so much misinformation out there, and we want to make sure you are making the right choice and advocating for yourself. So even if you have someone doing your hair, it's still okay. not even okay, it's still necessary for you to know how to maintain your own hair. You don't have to physically touch it. Some of you are like, stush on the dainty gal, don't want touching the ear. It's fine. If you have somebody who maintain it, still advocate for yourself by knowing what's going on in your hair, what's being used in your hair, why your hair look a certain way, why your hair feel a certain way. You should know those things, right? So a simple routine that I use is I refresh every day. I oil actually every 3 to 4 days. I don't use a lot of oil because I don't want to clog my pore. I like my hair feeling light and bouncy. And even though our oil is super lightweight, I just don't like a lot of oil, right? I honestly love the refresher, and I could use that all day, and it has oils mixed in. So it can double as a leave-in conditioner. It can double as a perfect moisturizer, and it has everything that you need, right? So I'm just going to take these out, and then I'm going to show you all. I said I'm guilty. I need to find my Naya, can you please grab my lock brush for me? It's somewhere over here. And I'll also show you guys how I achieve this these curls. Oh, I get that. I get that. So you have probably lots of different texture, Rent Mom. So I get that you're just learning, and it's okay. Listen, I didn't start learning about my hair till I got locks. Okay, till I got natural hair. Like most of us, we never learned about our hair till now. So we're all in this together. There's no time when I feel like you're ever gonna stop learning. You're always gonna stop. You're always gonna be learning, and that's the best thing. Like to keep your mind open. Like even when I mentioned lock brush, or if you guys go to our lock brush videos, oh my gosh, like there's always like an argument on my lock brush videos. Like people are like, you shouldn't lock brush. This is horrible. Why would you brush your locks? And it's like, honestly, majority of the people that are making these comments have no locks. So how you have no locks, worried about somebody that got locks? So you have, but if I had a closed mind and I was like that person, even if you had locks and I had a closed mind, I'm like, I'm not going to brush my hair, that's stupid, then I wouldn't have the amazing results that I've seen from lock brushing. Like I don't have to deal with a lot of lint issues. And I wear sweaters, so lint doesn't always come from products. Lint can be this shirt that I have on. It can be a sweater that you have on. It could be your favorite dress. Like, especially a lot of us, when our hair start getting longer, y'all, you deal with more stuff. You deal with more stuff because your hair literally is a magnet to everything. So the longer your hair get, the more that you're going to deal with that, you may not have dealt with when you have shorter hair. Like I was telling Lee that because Lee, she started her lock journey last year, and now her hair is like touching her back. So I called her the other day and I was like, this must be how the tribe was. She was like this. I'm gonna show y'all. I wish this was like, so say this is her here, right? But she's like, oh, it's touching my back. It's touching my back. And I was like, girl. But she was so hyped that it was touching her back. And then when she started to take a shower, she was like, mommy, my hair is getting wet. And I was like, yeah, you need to now wear a shower cap to take a shower because your hair is longer now. So you're dealing with different issues as your hair gets longer and mature. So you're never gonna stop learning. That's the point I was trying to make. You're never gonna stop learning, and you should never want to stop learning. And for you, Black Princess, I actually started to brush her locks like when she was probably 10 months locked, but I was brushing it myself, so I know how to do it. I'm not like, for starter locks, you're not gonna do this. You're not going to do that, right? That's for mature locks. And even mature locks, I don't even do this. But for starter locks, you may just take your lock individually, and you could just brush. You can like look with your eyes, see what you need to brush out. And you could just do this. Starter locks, you can brush, but you could just do like very gently, and you may have to like do them individually to not ruin your locks. But I really recommend it for now I have weird curls. I have I have drop curls and I have long curls. There's two different styles. But I'm gonna show y'all real quick how I got these curls. So this is how they look like, kind of like spiral curls. But what I did was when I washed my hair, I put my finger here, I create a knot, and you can put how long you want it, right? And it's also depending on how long your locks are. And I just kept rolling to the top. Kept rolling to the top, right to the tip, and then I roll back down. Roll back down. And pull it up a little bit. Too close. And then when you get to the end, this end of this lock, you're just gonna tuck it in to this little peephole. You're gonna tuck it in. Oh, I think I did that too tight. Hold on. And if you have nails, it's gonna be harder because when I had longer nails, I couldn't do this style, so I just got them shorter, and I'm like, yes, I could do it. And you just tuck it in, and you can rock this like a good 2 weeks. You can rock this like a 2 weeks, and then you just take them out like that. And then you have curls, and your curls will drop over time. Your curls will drop over time. So just wanted to try that style with the mousse this weekend. And you could be creative with it. So I'm going to stand up so I can show you guys like how to moisturize your hair. Hold on. Donnelly said that's why I ordered the mini refresher spray to keep in. Yes, and the mini refresher sprays have been amazing. Sarima, do you happen to have a no? Never mind. Naya, can you please get that for me? All right, so I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Right? You need something? I just dropped the spray right there. Please. So I'm going to grazie.
You're welcome.
Is that what we're giving away? She's like, what are we giving away tonight? So you take the refresher. Yeah, we are. Oh, I had one more here. Y'all, these curls be hiding. These curls be hiding, y'all. All right. So I take my refresher and I spray from the roots. And it's like a mist spray. Can you guys see the mist? See that? See that? You don't need that much. That's why you don't need that much, because it's literally like a mist spray. So you can just hold it out a little, close your eye, don't spray it in your eye. Right? That's adding the moisture. Then you can use your brush, right? If you have our Peculiar Roots brush, they're super soft. See how I'm able to like rub my hands against it and I'm not like, ouch, ouch. You want a super soft bristle. So even if you have a brush at home and it's super soft bristle, that's perfectly fine. Ours is like a nice design with like a curve, so it really gets up in there. So I'm just going to brush. I normally like to brush my edges to kind of tame my frizz. And yes, that's one of the benefits of brushing your hair. It tames the frizz. So some people are like, isn't it going to make your frizz worse? No, it tames it. So brush it. And notice, even though I have amazing curls right now, it's not even messing with my curls. It's like whatever. It just bounces right back in place. Right? Get the peas at a buck. And then also what I'm doing too, because I refreshed my hair with the refresher spray, as I'm brushing, it's helping to distribute that refresher spray throughout my hair. So sometimes what you can do as well is just take your hands and do this, right, to help rub it in. But the brush really helps a lot faster and better because of the bristles to get it thoroughly throughout your hair. And also remove lint that you can't see. So as I'm brushing my hair, I can see lint right here. And like I told you guys, my hair was wrapped up, right? So I can just like start brushing. Like I could take this and I could brush. Sometimes it will come right off into the brush. Other times you could just, it helps you to bring it to the surface so you could just remove it. And I'll show you, like, this is clearly like from a sweater. Like, I don't know if you guys can, hold on. Can you guys see that? Can you see that, Facebook? It's like a little lint, right? But this is what grows into like bigger lint and then and traps into your locks. So you want to get it out as soon as possible. And also take a little time to look at your brush as well. And any lint that you see on the surface that you got from your hair, you can just start taking it off so you're not brushing it back in. So that's something that you can stop to do. And believe it or not, with your locks, you still have dead hair. Like, so you can take that off too. And then same thing for the other side. And all of us have different problem areas, I believe. So my problem area when it comes to lint is the end of my locks, because if I'm sitting, my locks is just gonna take whatever. Like, even if I'm like next to this desk, it's gonna just grab whatever is there, right? So that's my problem area, the end of my locks. It literally just collects whatever it sees. So I always kind of spend a little bit more time there and make sure I get it all out. And I don't think I have a lot of lint because I had on my bonnet, honestly, for this whole time. I had on my blind bonnet. Here's another one. Como Tamirati ear. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get it. Do y'all be like searching for lint? Do y'all be searching for lint? Hold on, let me show y'all. I don't know where it went. And you could tell, like, when you had on like a certain sweater or something, like they just be trying to attack your hair. So get it out fast, right? And then to seal the deal, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your conditioning oil, right? Take your conditioning oil, turn the top. And you guys gonna see how little I use. Like, when I say use a little, use a little. Now, here's the thing. If you want to put on your roots, you can absolutely do that. If you want to put on the body of your hair, you can also do that. I like to kind of like go up and down. Okay, thank you, Mama. So this is how much I'm using. I don't know if you guys could see. This is how much I'm going to use. I'm trying to cover the glare. That's how much I'm going to use. So I'm going to rub it in my palm so you can see. You can see how much I have, right? And then I'm going to just start from the roots just like that. And then I'm just going to glide my hands throughout just to give it a little gloss. And this is how you seal in the moisture. So whatever water-based product you just added, you're just going to do this to now seal in the moisture, right? And that's it. And if you want to preserve your curls, so say you have curls like this, you can literally just put on a bonnet, right? Or do I have my scarf? I think I brought on my jersey scarf. But let me try the style I was going to try, y'all. So you can either put on a scarf, right? Put on a scarf or a bonnet rather. And we have satin lined bonnets. I'm just going to put my hair in a bun. And I try not to use rubber bands, so I'm going to just tie it with my hair. Look at my curls, y'all. Look at my curls. That's so funny. My curls are unruly right now. Okay. Let me make them ruly. There you go. It's better. These curls are unruly. They're like, how you gonna curl half of me and not the other half? And look at this one over here. Come over here on unruly curls. I'm just gonna tuck them in, blend them in with the others so they look regular and not too bouncy and springy. That's it. That was less than 5 minutes. That was less than 5 minutes that you can take in the morning time to just do something quick with your hair. I normally have on my jersey head wrap and I tie it around to kind of protect my hair. But that's it, y'all. Quick moisturizing routine Oh, you know what? I have another style I think it's going to look better. Hey, Marie. And let me know if you guys have any question. Yay! Donnie said, I hope I'm saying your name right. She said, best place for insight on all things Locs. Yes! Right, Mom. You have so much so much lint and buildup. So it goes back to me talking about them routine, right? Like once you have a routine, you'll be fine. So just get back into that routine and you will be fine. The brush really helps. It's legit amazing. The Essence said also, if you haven't tried some of the sprays and want to try one without buying a whole 8-ounce, the minis are great. Yep, these are the minis. So we just introduced the minis. They're 4-ounce. These you can like throw in your purse, you know, especially if you guys at work and you get compliments all the time and you're like, you know what, I want to just like, my coworker smells something. Those are perfect for traveling. Like I wish I had these when I was in New York. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing. Hold on, I'm gonna try another style. So I'm not feeling this style. I always be doing like cute style on accident. Is that y'all? Do y'all be having that issue? Because these ones are too springy. All right, so y'all, we're gonna get ready for our giveaway. And tonight's giveaway, it's gonna be a refresher spray. I almost sit on our US. Y'all should see how much things they bringing me.
I got you ready.
I am ready.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Let me get this bun up. Oh my God, this curl is unruly. This curl is unruly. Hold on, y'all. You know why? Because I have 2 different curl patterns in my hair right now. It's fine. I'm just going to leave it down. I'm going to leave it down, y'all. Okay, I think this is better. Let's leave it down, Tara. I have two different curl patterns. Next time I'll do everything with this curl pattern, and then it will drop. But notice too, if you have like, I have like a thinner hair type, and so I like braid outs and curls because they make my hair look super full and bouncy. So that's a pro tip. Like if you want to just like have a quick style, you can totally try this. Love the refresher spray. Will the ACV rings remove lint from my hair? So lint is a type of buildup, right? But it's a very complicated one to remove. So that's why I said like catching it early, like lock brushing, or like literally just looking at your hair and like taking them out as you can, if you can. But it's gonna be hard for any like shampoo based product to remove like the type of lint that you're talking about. If you're talking about like lint, it's gonna be hard. So most people actually either get a professional to help take them out. Some people take them out themselves by picking at it, or which way some people dye their hair so it's hidden. It's not like a solution, but because it's like kind of it's too late. Some people may dye their hair so you can't see it. And also know too, and I'll talk about this next week, some things that may appear as lint, but it's not. So like your hair has like a hair bulb, right? So as your hair is growing out of the follicle, you may see some whites, like a white. Have you guys seen this? I mean, in the comment, you ever seen like at some places of your hair, like, and it will like stick out like white bulbs, kind of like that's normal. So that's not like buildup or anything. That's normal. It's like your hair is growing. Like I'll explain it to you guys next week. But that's normal. But the ACV rings is more so for buildup, like product buildup or just residue or like really gunky, things that's happening in your hair. But I won't tell you it's going to remove lint because lint gets very hard to remove for sure. The only problem I have scalp really sweat when I work out, so I can use my refresher spray right away. Yes. If you what I've done, can I get that lock towel, please, Lee? Sarima, can I please have a gray lock towel? Thanks. You probably have to get the new ones. No, we need the new ones. So one of the things that you can do after a workout, you can use your lock towel, since it's lint free. You can put some water on it, right? And then you could just take it and then just massage your scalp like that, pat your scalp like that to remove any excessive sweat, right? And then you can use the refresher spray to bring you back to life. And something that we did for you all is going forward, all the lock towels are, if you guys had a chance to get the, I think it's the anniversary box. I don't know. Did the anniversary box have the big lock towel, Sarima, or no? No. If you guys got the holiday box, those had the extra large lock towel. Going forward, all the towels are extra large. So this can fit my my lock size now, which is amazing. So these are going forward. These are amazing. Like literally takes up, like I just washed my hair on Sunday, and a lot of you guys always ask how long it takes for me to dry my hair. This takes away like 80% of the water, and then I let my hair air dry. So I'm always like maybe in the backyard or something. I don't like heat too much. I'll put a little bit, but I don't like a lot of heat on my hair. So this helps a lot, especially after workout. So you can definitely try that after workout. If you sweat a lot, you know, may not sweat that much, but my husband's like, that's not good. You need to sweat. I'm like, I don't sweat that much. You spray it around your desk. Listen. Thank you, April. Is the rose water shampoo only for color? No. So here's the thing, and I'm glad you asked that question. The rose shampoo bundle, which I have here, is not only for color treated hair. We made it for color treated locks, but it can be used if you find that your locks are brittle, they're super dry, you're not having any success. Maybe you're not getting the results you want with a clarifying shampoo because your hair is already dry. Clarifying shampoo normally takes away a lot of the stuff. So you want to make sure that if you have super dry hair, this set is bomb. Like literally this alone, sometimes you don't even need the conditioner because this is so bomb. Like, and it's on all hair types. So rose shampoo and conditioner, bomb. And I have a deal for you guys coming up. Just finished my starter client and my Peculiar Roots package came today. Thank you. You are welcome. I have lots of white stuff in the mid shaft of my hair after I wash. Joey, have you tried like the ACV rings, detox rings? And I have something coming up for you guys too with that. Because sometimes when you do it at home, it's a little bit harsh. So we're working on something for you guys with that. Thanks because I worked out this morning now about jump rope with my sisters on. Oh my God, that's so cool. You guys are working out together. Huh? When can we start using conditioner in our locks? You can start using conditioner in your locks as soon as your hair is fully locked. I started using conditioner in these locks maybe 9 months in. But I used our conditioner bar because our conditioner bar it doesn't make your hair super it's like the perfect balance. So I recommend our conditioner bar for starter locks if you want to use one. Especially if your hair just is, as long as it starts to lock, you're good. And you could just be very careful when you're rinsing it out. And you just want to make sure you rinse it all out, right? So that's why they don't recommend a conditioner for starter locks because one, you have to make sure you rinse it out completely. And two, it's hard to do that when your hair is not fully locked. So we recommend that you start using conditioner when your hair is fully locked. And we have the two best conditioner, our black charcoal conditioner and our rose conditioner is bomb. I'm trying to get you all the question. Yes. This is a big reason I haven't washed at home. I have such thick hair and it's long. I'm normally under the dryer at the shop for 2 hours, afraid I won't dry fully at home. I completely get that. They have so many tools though, right, Mom? Like that you can use to dry your hair. And girl, that lock towel is bomb. That lock towel is bomb. I haven't used ACV shampoo, but the white stuff you describe is similar to what I see in my hair only when I wash. Yeah. Guys, y'all, let me share this. Y'all know I have to share stuff when it works like crazy. So I've been using the brush only like on my dry hair or, like just like I showed you guys. But yeah, I've never used a brush on wash day. Mind blown. Why nobody told me to do this? Why y'all didn't y'all listen? So I washed my hair, y'all, with the black charcoal shampoo, the liquid version. And y'all, I was like brushing my hair and I was, oh, this is so good. Like I feel like brushing your hair during shampooing gets a lot of the stuff out that you can't see with your own eyes. So especially when I was doing Amir's hair, and his hair is so thick, it helped me to like retwist it better. Because then most of the times I would be spending time after I finished washing to brush his hair and make sure I get the sides and everything. And y'all, whew, a must. Like, put this in your wash day regimen. Put that in your wash day regimen. Is there a lock on the shampoo bottles? No, but they hold pretty good once you retwist them. I think you can put it back down. I haven't tried it. I'll try it for you, Donnelly. Yes, the conditioning bars are the bomb. Listen, I was like, y'all did not tell me. I'll be sharing with y'all, but y'all don't be sharing with me. It's okay. It's okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a giveaway, and then I'm going to give you the deal of the night, and then I'm going to wrap it up. So first, I'm going to give you, let me actually start with the deal of the night. So I'm going to put it up on the screen. And so this is the deal of the night. This is our ultimate moisturizing must-have kit. This kit is now live on the website. Let me put it up here for Facebook. Hold on, Facebook. I got you, Facebook. Hold on, Facebook and YouTube. I got you guys. And the code, so tonight you can get this kit. It's currently $89, but you can get it for $79 with the code. And what this kit includes, it includes our refresher spray, the rose. However, at checkout, if you want a different scent than the rose, feel free to put that in the special instruction. You get the rose shampoo and conditioner. And if you haven't tried it, baby, you are missing out. Promise you're missing out. Like this will literally change your life. The hair mask is perfect for like a monthly reboost to your hair. So this will help condition your hair, moisturize your hair on a monthly basis, especially for those who really have dry hair. You can use the hair mask on a monthly basis. The aloe vera gel is like you did your workout or your scalp is itchy or whatever, you just want to soothe it. Aloe vera gel is bae. It's amazing. And then our conditioning oil to seal that deal throughout that week. You will get this entire kit. So this entire kit is 6 products. Is it? Yep, I can see 6 products with this kit. And it comes, Sarima, does this kit come with a towel?
Yes, ma'am.
You guys get a free, you get a free towel. You get a free towel. You. Sorry. So all of our kit comes with a complimentary free towel. And our lock towels are normally $16. So you're not only saving $10, you're saving $16. So you get $16 off by getting a free towel, and you get that $10 code. So use code ULTRA10 at checkout. That code expires at midnight tonight. So don't come back tomorrow morning like, girl, I missed out. Use your Afterpay. We got Afterpay on the site, so you can buy now, pay later. Use Afterpay. This kit is bae. I'm probably gonna take it off after tomorrow because I just made this kit just for you guys, because it's like everything that you need to get for like moisture. And if you don't have any, like if you have some of these items and you just want to get something in this kit, they all sell individual on the site as well. You just can't use that code, sorry. But Ultra 10 only applies to this kit. You get a free towel, $10 off with the code Ultra 10. So it brings you down to $79. And you get over 7 products. Plus, you know us, we throw in a lot of stuff in there for you for free. So definitely check this out. Use code Ultra. I can't believe I know the code tonight, y'all. Ultra 10. Ultra 10. And tonight's giveaway, we're giving away. What are we giving away? We're giving away a travel refresher spray and aloe vera gel. And an aloe vera gel. I just be fall. Everything just be falling, y'all. So we're giving away aloe vera gel, and we're giving away a travel size refresher spray. So how to win this giveaway is I'm going to ask you 2 questions. Okay, Alita said the cucumber melon. The cucumber melon is the one she's giving away. Yo, this child. She's like, we're giving away the cucumber melon, mommy.
You're gonna choose which one.
They're gonna choose which one. Well, the first giveaway is gonna be the spray.
Yes.
So the first giveaway is gonna be the spray, and the question that you guys have to answer is, okay. We just celebrated our anniversary. The first person to tell me in the comment section how many years we've been in business wins the cucumber melon refresher spray. The first person. Donnelly, you can't enter. Eston, you can't enter. Tawana can't enter. The regular people, y'all know y'all can't enter. Don't enter. Donnie said it first here on Instagram. And look at Donnelly over here answering.
One.
Hold on, y'all. Donnie said it. Donnie's won. Okay, Donnie's, you won a refresher spray. DM us. So I'm just gonna make it one person on Instagram and one person on Facebook. So let me look. Donnie's.
You're gonna win this.
Donnie's won the refresher spray on Instagram, and on Facebook, the first person to say it was Kimberly. It's showing me Kimberly on YouTube. So Kimberly, both Kimberly and Donnie's, please email us right now to admin@peculiarroots.com, admin@peculiarroots.com. Donnie's, you won the refresher spray. Kimberly, you won the aloe vera gel. Let us know what you want. Let us know your shipping address, and Serena will have that out to you first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure you go get your kit, y'all. $10 off until midnight.
The person who wins gets to choose. Or you do.
She's trying to have another giveaway next week, ma'am. $10 off.
I thought the giveaway was today.
They just got it. We picked 2 winners.
I know.
Oh, Joey's saying she said it first. Hold on, Joey. It's showing me that Donnie's did. Maybe my eyes is.
Oh, wait.
No,
No.
Joey, go up. It shows that Donnie's did it first. And I could screenshot. We play fair, girl. Hold on. Let's see if I can screenshot that. Yeah, Joey. You're right below Donnie's, literally. Donnie's 9311. You're right below her. Next time, Mama. Next time. We come here every Thursday, y'all. We have fun. So come here every Thursday.
Congrats.
Why y'all in the comments talk about who said it first? Susan, I can see your comment, but on our end, so on my system on Facebook, I could see who comment first. So the first person in our system, we're live, y'all, on YouTube and Facebook. The first person on Facebook and YouTube, you guys are competing, right? So the first person on between Facebook and YouTube is Kimberly, and then Donnelly. Susan, you were actually the third person. And then on on Facebook, on Instagram, it was definitely Donnie's.
So yeah.
This order, I finally got a pretty box because I ordered a detox kit. Yes, when you order any kit, you get a pretty fancy box, and you also get a free towel and a lot of free stuff. So thank you guys. I will see you guys next week, Thursday, Locked and Loaded Live. I'm actually planning to go live for this entire month. We have a lot of stuff coming up to kind of just show you guys and teach you and making sure that as you're DIYing your lock journey, that you're doing it the correct way. So thank you for trusting us with your crown. And thank you for tuning in every Thursday, the same time, and showing your support. It means a lot that I'm not talking to myself and you guys come and you learn and you're implementing. That's what's most important for me, for you guys to actually take the tips and to use them and implement them so you can see your lock journey thrive and you're not stressing out. So I love you guys. Let's go hang out in the Facebook group so we can continue this party and be safe. Bye.